Yo, YouTube. Probably heard this 100 times, but we're doing another event. I would do second prologue, but I'll probably do that right after the event. But Donald wants to challenge us, despite the fact that we summon him. And I have a feeling that when we get him, we'll have a stronger version. Looks like his actual lineup looks pretty decent enough to beat. I'm just gonna use Roy just for the chance of leveling him up higher than 10. Because, as if I'm a broken record, Roy must be the strongest guy on our team.
Let's go.
I'll just keep Anna back for a while.
Let's go. Indeed.
This is normally dangerous, but no, I'll take the free shot. I'll risk it. I'll risk Veron for the EXP. Well, good news is he'll last a long time, but I mean, it's still kind of. Jesus. Oh, well, Donnel made a mistake. He took on Roy at the start. Like, I don't get the experience. Is it just he's too strong, or is it just... Yeah, it must be he's too strong to get EXP.
Yes.
Kind of sucks in the long run.
Yes. Very well.
Double shot him. We're on, dude. I have a feeling leveling him up, like, all the way to 10 will just make him a beast. Yeah. Axe is weak in sword. I don't really get the rock paper scissors style of it. 'Cause, I mean, a sword probably could do better than the axe, but in a lance, I think because you know it's a pole weapon and you can just hit someone from like a longer range would be more superior than mostly like sword and the axe. And the spear is like technically it's like one of those weapons that you just use for length, whereas an axe and a sword is just like close range. So like the sword can chop off like the handle of an axe, and the axe can crush the spear. Yeah, a spear can get through a sword from long distance, but it can also get through the axe. So I don't know. It's a weird way to look at it. I don't know if it's 100% inaccurate or not, but it just feels weird. But I mean, it's whatever. That's like a small thing to worry about. So that must be an ability he has. Yeah. Seems to be able to drag anyone.
Onward. Let's go. Let's go.
Jeez.
Indeed.
No, maybe if I, yeah, and then the #1 fan should just have no problem taking her out. Okay,
Yes.
let's go, Sharina. Just
Yes.
wish I can get her up, but Sharina's got this. God, having like a higher level just makes it way too easy. And by the experience going up, either we have to boost the castle again, or we gotta find stronger levels just to level them. Welcome back to the team, Donald. I'm probably gonna just, at the end of this, just infuse you and any other like clone I find into the other one, just to make the other guy stronger, but, you know, welcome anyway. Also, we know the spot's not just a show, until an arrow goes right through it, because it's just a pot. That's what I imagine like a pot would be like in an actual battlefield. Like, yeah, maybe the tin can deflect some arrows, but I just imagine like an arrow just going right through that. But I mean, that spear though, that helps. I mean, not in the sense that I'm just going to end up summoning you into yourself, or however they do it, like fuse you into yourself to make yourself stronger. But you know, it's nice that you actually have the option of, you know, having a spear, considering the fact that looking at our allies, Look at all that red. It's almost like nothing but. We barely got a new spear person.
If I have any flaws, it's that I fuss too much over my appearance.
Yeah, the flaw. That actually might be a major flaw. Oh yeah.
Gracious thanks, friend, for any and all concern.
Well, at least he's thankful that he's on the team. And it's probably going to be used a lot because he's a spear. Like, who's team chefing one? Probably this one. Oh, shoot. Like, that team probably needs it the most, but I'm one more and I can just balance it out fine. I think I'll take out Sofita. Just in the fact that in the lineup, the spear guy would be a better choice. Yeah, it looks good. Dog is... I gotta find out like names for these teams. It'd be nice to name your team setup. Some games allow that. It's not a big deal if it doesn't, but it's just one of those things that's like, you know, kind of a little nod to like customization, I guess. I just like the option of like having a set of heroes and just naming their group. It just, to me, I like that a lot. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Maybe set up one more on the prologue shortly after I like upload this one. I call it the prologue. I mean the paralogues. The bonus story. Which, because it's an event, like, I have 2 more to go through. And A team's obviously going to do that. I mean, you need Roy for this one. Because, you know, like level 7 and then level 9, and that's close to level 10, plus none of my guys except for like Afon's, a few other guys, probably up to the challenge. But also, there's like events. I might look through some of them. Yeah. So if I had those guys, I can use them. But the main ones that I want to do is like, yeah, like A team should work fine. And then I need a mounted ally for part 3, which I think I can do. Like looking at my team, like the mounted allies I got. One axe person, she's level 4 though. And then there's also another guy. But I think like I'll just use the axe person in there and just have her in there when I clear it. Maybe level her up if I can get a chance to get like a cheap kill. But I mean, low level literally means like the enemies are way stronger, so you can get a lot of experience if you get the kill, but you're like the chance of you actually getting the kill before the enemy actually takes you out is like damn near slim to none. Which is hence why leveling your guys all the way to max is such a great idea. So you don't run into that problem. Because in RPGs, like everyone hates the grind. But the important thing about grinding is it makes you stronger than the boss that you're going to go face off against later. Like, it's one of the major complaints you hear in an RPG. Sometimes you can kind of get it, and then other times it's kind of like just, come on guys. It's an RPG. You grind. You level up. You massacre every single enemy you run into, and then after you're done massacring every single enemy you run into, you take the loot and you gain experience. Experience in killing enemies that you just need to maim, just so you can maim them, just so you can defeat a boss. Because, you know, I guess a good example is Final Fantasy 7. If you get the Sephiroth and you have it leveled up to like 94 and stuff, he's actually quite difficult unless you have like Knights of 9 plus times 5 materia, which is a cheap way to do it and really hard to get. You have to breed like many chocobo just to get to the areas where the items are. But yeah, grinding is usually a good thing for RPGs. I'll sign off for now. Kind of went off on a little rant on like leveling, but like that's why leveling is kind of tedious to go through, which is why it's good to do off screen. So hopefully some of the guys will be leveled up. Maybe I get the archer guy leveled up, the wing one before level 3, just to get so it's like close to level 9. But yeah, it's a good thing to level up your guys. Like no one should be a level 1 by the time you're past like the first thing. At least level 3, 4, maybe 5. Try to get as many of your heroes leveled up as you can, and you're gonna have a great time. Like the healers might be harder, but you know, they're healers. They only like get experience for healing. Anyway, gonna sign out. See you maybe in a little while, or maybe early in the morning. Really depends on how long I can just like handle putting up a video and waking up. Basically, fixing my schedule is the big thing I have to do. But anyway, gonna sign off. See you next time.